It's a beluga.
It is a no screen popping up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How about just do display?
I got it.
You
Finally.
were on game.
What is Discord Nitro?
Fucking noobs over here.
It lets you
It's-
have more. It's bullshit. It's whatever. Unless you're screen
Disco
sharing,
Nitro?
Okay.
Yeah, fucking. I just got a notification that I get free Discord Nitro.
It gives you, instead of 30 frames on screen shares, it gives you 60 frames, and it gives you more emotes. That's what it does.
Yeah.
Well,
It's,
Sounds like a coffee.
either
Nitro.
way, so what happened last time, folks? What happened?
We were above ground with our loving families, and the Marins
Nope.
were all dead. Oh shit! I was wrong.
That didn't happen.
If I remember correctly, we fought a bunch of rats.
But a
I
lot
died.
went
And
down. Mr.
We're
McKnight
totally
went
not
down.
running away.
We were about to start running away from a giant drilling machine made by the rats.
Hey,
Yeah.
did anyone have Moldor?
Okay, so I do
Okay.
want to ask.
Maybe.
Those of you who, I say those of you, Nate specifically said that he knocked down the side tunnels.
so
Yeah, he
How much
yeah,
room?
farther back, so
Further
you
back.
can open the sides.
yeah.
I know. I took the right.
How far
tunnel.
back?
It was enough that we could squeeze in. I remember that.
So probably 5-10 feet on
5-10 feet.
both sides.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen. This thing has 60 feet of movement when there's no obstructions in its way. So you guys have, functionally, 2 rounds before it comes to that middle portion where you are currently standing. So, you guys have 2 rounds worth of turns. So
It's
let's go
it's
ahead.
safe to assume.
I'm gonna need initiative just because I need to know who's doing what in what order. So give me a sec.
So
It's safe to assume
31?
that poison is super effective against this thing.
Probably
right?
not. Probably not.
Ah, fuck.
Dispel magic.
Knight,
Science, not magic.
Polo,
Oh, science.
Goliath, Zoro, Eric, aka Bug. I think that's it for me. So, with that, I need Merrick, you got a 30?
31.
31.
Initiative, you said?
Yes, please.
Oh, I got a 17.
17.
26.
Doro got a 26.
Girls catching up.
Yeah. Polo. I gotta roll for Polo. Got a 9. Las Creedon. Got a +7, so 10. Elias,
22.
22. And Oceanus,
21.
21. Anyone who got below a 15 goes after the machine.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So basically, just Las Creedon and Polo.
Lots of Creedon will just teleport away. He's
He's basically fine. Polo, on the other hand,
nah. Pole's fine. He'll just regenerate. It'll be okay.
both.
I don't know if he's gonna have enough to regenerate.
well, Polo's from a
Can you
finger,
regenerate
so
Or
mulch?
there'll be 10 polos, one of the two.
We're gonna come back in the tunnels. We
3,000 polos.
Yeah.
I like how that number just steadily grew as people were talking.
Yeah. Alright, so starting off, you hear the crunch and the mangling of stone. You can see bits of meat on this thing as well from bodies left further and back in the tunnels where you guys had recently been. This is like, so basically what it looks like is a steamroller with jagged hooks at different like dozens and dozens of them at different offset angles. It looks like it bites into the stone, rips it down, and then rolls it flat. So
Can Merrick see any weak joints that could make something fall off of this machine?
there are potentially places to shoot at the very edge where the arms come out and hold it in place, but the gaps, I mean, are like actually like that big.
Pixel
So
peeking. They'll be
very
okay.
difficult to hit.
Hold the
And-
meanest
And
picture.
completely made from metal.
Is there anything that's driving it?
Not from this side.
Okay.
What you do,
So,
I
meaning-
will ask.
Mean,
Go ahead.
like if there's something underneath, if I were to have something go underneath and it flings back up into the driver type of thing.
The problem is, if you put any objects underneath, there wouldn't be much left. If you're thinking glyphing ward, that might work.
Or a magical item, because magical items don't break.
That's
You know, if he's in the
Well,
back,
well,
we can
magical
always
items
use
can
the
break.
horse.
It's just very difficult.
Another thing to think about is whatever you don't just hear the rumbling. Now that you're close to this object, there's these very distinct crunching noises coming from behind it. This crunch and then slide noise in the stone. So something's pushing it along.
I mean, we could always get Oceanus to take his horse in the ethereal plane, go behind it, and see what's back there. While me and Nate take shots at those weak joints.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you must.
There's 50 rats back there. They can all see in the ethereal plane.
I figured he probably would have some shit like that.
That's where just
Now
one
there's
is
ghosts. Good
You
job. Now
think you
there's
can
ghosts.
use the ethereal plane to get out of every situation? Try again, motherfucker. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. The ethereal
you
plane's safe.
take 50 counts of lightning.
Question. You still have that teleportation, right? At least one?
He has one.
What?
He has one teleport left.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
can't we
one.
teleport behind it?
I mean, I could teleport us behind it, but do we want to waste my
You're only
one
well,
teleport?
not only that, but because you don't have. Sure, you've been there, but you don't have an associated object.
We have a rock,
I
right?
got that rock.
No, from a while. That's from a while ago, though.
And that's like a
That's
couple,
really
like
far
a mile
back.
or two down.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what
Oh.
I'm saying is, you also run the risk of potentially teleporting into the wall. Whereupon
just
you will
shunt out to the-
where you will Minecraft to death. Over.
It's fine. We have 10 seconds to get out. So that's what I just heard.
Yeah, you functionally have 12 seconds before this thing's on you.
What do we want to do?
Well, I'll start with Merrick.
There we go.
It's your turn,
I'm trying to turn the music.
because he went first. He got a 31 on initiative.
I just hear.
Oh, I don't know. I still have that in mind.
Ah, what? Battle music.
Now it's more like it.
How many hit? Oh, we can't tell that how many hit points.
You have no fucking idea what this is gonna take to get through this thing.
Well, you would have an idea if you told us.
That's true, but I won't.
Nah.
He has to make it possible.
Does he?
Do
No,
I?
he doesn't.
Did you?
It's-
You
it's
said I
just
could. You said Merrick could see the weak joints in it,
You-
right?
You're about 120 feet away currently, and the gap is less than an inch,
So it's like
and
3/4
it's all
color.
metal.
you're saying
Even
it's
inside the
possible.
joint, it's
Yes,
metal.
but-
It's possible, but it's a very tough shot. This is the highest AC we've had in the campaign.
And you've only seen it because I shot a firebolt at it.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like 3/4 cover.
No, there's no cover. It's a very high armor class. Period.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to ask this question. If I nat 20, would I hit it?
What's your plus?
Plus 10.
Oh,
Yes, you would. Just.
I'd have to hit a nat 20 just to hit this thing. But I could take up to. Well, I don't have my thing anymore. I did action surge
Cart.
that last thing. That's
You
not
did.
hard.
Yep, you did action
Cut and
surge.
scope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take
Square.
2 shots at it. Both with advantage. Try this.
Okay.
I got a dirty 20 on that one.
Nope.
That misses.
Clang off
advantage.
the side.
18, so it's 1 try.
And I can tell you off of shooting it, you can determine something as well, based off of how the bullet ricocheted. It's not made of steel. This is made of adamantium.
That's
So-
a hefty chunk of adamantium.
Yeah, that
Holy
is a.
shit.
Now,
wow.
now we have
No,
to
that will
take
go on the black market?
it's a very strong underdark metal. I think it's
Black market.
adamantium, something like that.
So you're
Okay,
saying
that's-
that if we were to
that's-
kill whatever's behind this, and we got the adamantium, and we transport it out of there, we
Look.
could sell this on the black market for a lot of money?
Yeah, it is adamantium. Yep, it is
So it's
adamantium.
aluminum.
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 Aluminium.
So the highest I got was 24.
24, clang off the side. No effect.
Oh, that's my turn, guys. Oh, Merrick's gonna move to the side
You're gonna move
to
to the
get
side.
to cover.
With the cart?
Huh?
With the cart?
with the cart.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to know which side.
What side has the most room?
They're both even.
Okay, I moved to right side,
Alright.
and I put the cart, like where I'm standing, to my side, so it's like even with me.
Okay. Alright. Next up,
Is he smiling?
Doro.
Because it's gonna.
Yeah, why are you,
poke,
why are you
it's-
smiling?
Why are
It's
you
gonna
smiling?
poke us because it has like
What?
spears on the side. It's gonna poke us
I
as it
can't
goes
be
by.
happy?
No, you're not allowed to be
No.
happy.
This plans is actually working.
I'm gonna take a shot at one of these supports, as close to it as I can,
Okay.
so I can
Armor class,
do
fif-
something.
15 to hit this, to knock down a support.
All right. Would
That's
you
pretty
say that I would have sneak attack? No, I wouldn't.
Roll a
Sneak attack
perception.
on the
Roll
pillar.
roll me a perception.
I got a 26 without advantage.
26 without advantage. For perception?
No,
to
no, to hit. I can roll a perception if you want.
Yeah, if you if you would like to roll a perception, you may. But that does hit. And it does collapse part of the tunnel, reducing its speed to 30. So you now have a little bit more time. Because it'll have
Okay.
to, but it's gonna at 30 feet, it's gonna crunch right through that stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I just
Uh,
thought about? I could always take one of the rods out of the gun and just throw it down there at it.
Mm.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could.
that's
Yeah.
not a good idea.
Yeah, you could. Having a sudden tingle and itch in Shadow's spine, I'm gonna run down the tunnel away from it.
How far do you go?
I'm gonna go 40 feet.
Okay. 40 feet. Alright, let me type that up.
Suddenly feeling very nervous. Doro's gonna start booking it down the tunnel.
You
Hey,
feel
I'm
your
gonna bonus action hide.
you feel your Merrick tingle. Alright, you're gonna
My-
bonus action hide.
Sense.
Yeah,
Alright, what did you get?
I got a 29.
Okay. Doros turns over. Elias.
So I can't see it now.
You have dark vision, don't you?
No, but the tunnel's collapsed, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Long Shadow on myself.
Mhm.
And then Runeless Shadow.
Okay.
45 feet.
Okay. Type that up. You're gonna go 45 feet.
Yep.
Alrighty. Oceanus.
Could I
I really don't know what to do, guys.
could I use my
Chips.
reaction to yell out?
I mean, you could use your bonus action to yell out, I suppose. You never use. Well, no, you use it.
Well-
It's a free action to talk. Fuck it.
Okay.
Kid?
If that thing gets in front of us and we disable it, how are we gonna get by it? Actually, that's a dumb question. Never mind. Just
Pirate Samurai.
forget that I said that. All
Also,
in character.
if you're still watching Red Samurai, if we have echo at any point, please type in chat and let me know. So, you said fuck it, and we're just gonna leave it go on to Oceanus?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Oceanus.
Okay, I shall get on my mount and teleport into the ethereal realm.
Okay, you're gonna go into
Oh,
the
God.
ethereal realm. Do
One
me,
should also be in the ethereal realm.
do me a favor. Roll a perception check for me.
Perception.
The spiders everywhere. Oh god.
Or it's also an ethereal realm.
14?
18.
18. That's better. Much better. So, start. You can see into the material much clearer than you could before. So that's good. You can actually make out this object and whatnot. Well, the
I
rubble and all
just
that.
wipe off the mask holes.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
it was
much.
just foggy.
Yeah. You also, the further north, the opposite direction of this thing, up the tunnel, you see a familiar ghostly shape, but you're gonna have to get closer to them to recognize them.
A ghostly shape.
A ghost for sure,
Mm.
but to recognize who.
Oh.
I will follow Doro's lead, and I will go down that the pathway further north
Towards
to
the
where
ghost.
they went.
That's towards the ghost.
Yep. Yeah,
I
that's
would
where they
say
went, didn't it? Wasn't it?
It's standing a little further back from them, about 5-10 feet back from them. You recognize someone you said goodbye to not that long ago. The ghost of Varric, the dwarf.
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh shit.
He's gonna kill
He's
us.
Now he's gonna kill us. Great.
He's gonna fucking kill us. I knew it.
Merrick, what are you doing here?
I knew it.
You know my name.
I knew it.
Where am I?
I knew it.
Why?
You are currently in the ethereal realm, my friend.
Kind of. And you can see he's not completely identical to what he was before. You see that his skin, you can see part of his skull. One of his eyes is melted away. A lot of his skin has been liquefied. It's looked as if he was melted by acid to some extent.
Like the dragon acid.
And he kind
Did you
of
say this through MindLink?
I've not Yet.
And he walks up to you, stumbling. Let me free. Let me into the afterlife. What do you do?
Damn, should have had Mr. McKnight with you. You could put him in the jar.
Oh, fuck. I can't remember. Did we say that the Mind Link will work?
It will work
Across?
Yep.
I'll quickly say, there's the ghost of Varric talking to me right now. Very strange. Can I make an intelligence check or something to see if I can do anything?
What would that be? Would it be? I think
Nature,
it would
religion?
be religion. I think religion.
Fucking 19.
19.
Natural 19. I have a +0.
You understand, firstly, he has not been allowed to pass through to the afterlife. Something did in fact kill Varric, and through some rather simple deduction, you can determine it was done with acid.
I
Probably.
can only imagine what acid-breathing creature is
Yeah.
nearby
Yeah.
that could have done this.
So he did in fact find his doom. You know, he found his mighty death that he'd always been seeking. But due to some strange magic potentially affecting this place, he has not been allowed to pass on to an afterlife, and he is currently an unstable ghost. And I mean, with a 19, you know that unstable ghosts will do anything if they perceive it will help them move on.
Lie.
I will say, Varric, my friend, I'm sure we can help you. But we are in danger, so we can help you at this moment until the danger, and I point to where the adamantine structure is, that thing is killed.
He looks past you directly at where you point, but it seems like what you're saying, it's like 1,000-yard stare. It doesn't seem to register. You won't help me get to the afterlife. And you will join me! And he attacks you.
Interesting. How do I find a fucking ghost?
So, give me a second to pull up his character sheet.
Do you have any radiant weapons?
He's a paladin.
My radiant power.
Yeah, you can always use your radiant power to fight a ghost.
Or just miss because he's transparent and you can't hit him.
Actually,
Or-
part of the fact that
Radiant powers do damage to ghosts. You don't have to actually hit them.
Okay, so, yeah, you're definitely not getting out of the way of the first one.
Or leave the ethereal plane. What
Or
you
the-
gonna do to that?
too.
Or the second
What you
one.
gonna do?
Or the second one.
What you gonna do with all that junk?
All that junk
All that
inside that trunk.
inside
I'm
So,
gonna get you drunk. Get you left drunk on this hump.
Copyright.
you take 11 plus... You take 21 total plus 6, 27 plus another 2d8. Is he hurls both of his hammers directly at your head. Another 2d8, 27 plus 9, 36 points of bludgeoning damage as both of his dwarven throwers slam into your chest and then reappear in his hands. And he's just constantly screaming, "Let me free!"
Did we take a short rest before the monster
Nope.
showed up? Because I
Nope.
think that's one of the things caught up to
he
us.
or directly after. We were going to.
No, it showed up
Yeah, 'cause
directly
I can't
after.
remember because I thought y'all were studying that claw monster.
No, you guys didn't. You guys got maybe a round or two worth of looting in, and that's it.
Yeah, I didn't loot. That's what I was wondering. What
So yeah, you take 36 points of bludgeoning damage, Oceanus. One of those was a nat 20. Just heads up. So yeah, that is Varric. Oceanus, what else would you like to do? You have a bonus action remaining, I believe.
Fucking. Actually, I used my horse's action to do this. So
Okay.
remember, I get more actions.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Fucking. Maybe he's a ghost. I don't want to send him to fucking Asmodeus.
Well, the thing is, if you kill him, and that's a 19 religion, I'll give you this. If you kill him,
Yeah.
he will never go to an afterlife.
Boo-hoo.
What to do?
Well, if you hop out of the
Uh,
ethereal plane, we can wait till
I
next
can't.
round.
That's my horse's
Or-
action. It
Or
can
I
only has one action per turn. Fucking, so I have to wait till next turn for him to do it.
Okay.
Go to the ethereal, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Well, I mean, if we would have stuck with the original plan of going behind the thing, then we probably would have been a little better off.
We would have went the opposite way. Therefore, it would have been fun.
Yeah, it would have been great.
Channel Divinity. Fucking,
Or you could just wait till I can capture his soul.
Whoa, what the fuck, dude? He was your friend.
You know, I will
Yeah,
try
but then
to
I would let
calm
him
down
out
because
when I got
have
to
a pretty
the got outside.
persuasion.
You're gonna do what?
I have a pretty high persuasion. Maybe I can fucking calm him down so we can
You can try.
get to Mr. McKnight.
You can certainly try.
Look at that face. Don't even try it.
Yeah.
Look at that face. Don't even try to use. Don't even waste it.
Fucking 16. I will use my channel divinity of fucking, where is it? Emissary of Peace that gives me a +5.
Oh,
Yeah, fucking. As a bonus action, you grant yourself a +5 bonus persuasion checks for the next 10 minutes.
Okay. Not bad, not bad.
That brings my total up to 21
21 on
for
a
my
roll.
persuasion check.
Okay, that's pretty good. You're friends. You were friends with Varric. I think you convinced him to stop attacking. Actually, I need to hear what you say. I need to hear what you say before I give you his reaction.
Barrick, please listen. I want to help you. The party's in danger. Mr. McKnight, we can get you where you want to go. We need help, though.
You see him rearing back to throw his hammers again, and having just felt their crushing weight on your chest.
Those also hurt. Very bad.
And then he stops. Kill the dragon. Set me free.
That is where we're going. We want to kill the dragon.
I'll be waiting. And he disappears.
Well, there goes that plan.
Can't even.
I wanted to
capture
use
him
him
in
to
my base.
attack behind the thing. Okay,
I
that'll
want to
work
put
though.
him in the dragon. Make him Varric the
What?
dragon.
Very good.
The doom-seeking dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me death.
Well, that's the end of my
Like
turn.
the only
I can't
thing
do
you're
anything
looking for
else.
in life.
That's the end
is
of
his
your
death.
turn. Alright, cool. We go to Mr. McKnight.
Shitty, because Varric's like the only thing he wanted was his death,
And
and he
it's
still didn't get it after he died.
yeah, it's really fucked. It actually is really fucked if you think about it.
This is your tragic OC,
Man.
Mozzie. your
Yeah.
tragic original character.
Gosh, so such a shitty way to live. you know,
And die.
and die.
Partly.
Do I sense that he's still there?
You couldn't sense him from the beginning.
Like when he mind linked, I guess.
Oh,
But I know that
Oceanus?
Yeah.
You could feel
I-
Oceanus, you just can't sense Barrick.
Okay. All right. Then I will do. I'm gonna ask Oceanus. Is Varric wanting to go in the base? In the base?
That's what I was trying to get him to do, but he kind of just left after hitting me with his hammers.
Sounds like Varric. That's exactly like what he would do.
What a goofball.
He's
Also, this is the first time I've ever used this channel divinity, so through the mind link, you just kind of hear the basic extra 13 persuasion just talking right now.
He sounds real smooth. He sounds like a
Yeah.
lady
You
killer.
sound
Oh, well,
sound really attractive right
you should
now.
try and speak on radio. Your voice sounds very nice right
Oh,
now.
fuck's a radio?
Radio.
I've never heard of radio.
Radio. Radio.
Is that new?
The
That's
dwarves have one, and it is phenomenal.
Interesting.
I am going to do for where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna do Earth Tremor,
Mhm.
where it was.
Mhm.
So and it's a 10-foot area spell, and it causes 1d6 bludgeoning damage. Oh no, it's 4d6 bludgeoning damage, and the creature has to make a dexterity saving throw of 16. If they miss, they fall prone. With each,
But it's not a
let's
creature.
see.
I will say you could
I think
probably
that-
you might be able to
Creatures in
hurt
it.
this thing, but I don't know if this thing has the ability to go prone. I'm gonna be honest.
It could be knocked
One
prone.
of the
You know,
wheels falls
Yeah, I'm
off.
just gonna
just be like,
roll over.
it falls on its
It's
side.
It's a steamroller. Can you knock a
Yeah, it's-
steamroller prone?
it's trying
Yeah.
to make a snake like go pro. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He
it might go on
In
its side. You know?
technicality, he could knock a gear out of place to slow it down a bit.
See.
Well,
there's
it's
some,
nat
there's
20,
some
so there's
in-game.
that.
You nat
So
20?
no.
It's nat 20.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
But it's a,
it still suffers the bludgeoning damage.
You're correct. It's not a creature.
uh,
Doesn't mean it's not being piloted by creatures.
It suffers. Let's see.
It suffers
Uh,
how much damage? It will take this damage. It will take this damage.
Hey,
Yeah,
can you make the roll
so-
for all the creature saving throws in D&D Beyond? That way we can see how many creatures there are.
No.
Ah, fuck.
No. Sorry. DM privileges?
9.
Okay, it shakes. I mean, you can't see it because it's behind fallen rubble. So, you don't know.
So if the ground of that area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared. With
Uh-huh.
each 5-foot diameter portion requiring, so even behind that steamroller, it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
So, whatever's behind it also has to do with.
Difficult
Um,
terrain. I will
difficult
tell you
terrain.
now that will not slow it down.
What?
Yeah,
Why?
a tracked vehicle?
Why?
Really?
Because
Built for tunnels?
you don't know what's
What
behind
the
it.
fuck? What the fuck, dude?
You under-
Yeah, that's a good point. We also don't know how long this thing is.
This is true. This thing could be a long boy.
It's actually just a giant tank tread.
I'm now going to do meld into stone.
You think that's a good
'Cause I'm
idea?
at-
You think it's a good
Well,
idea? Because
it's
you
going
think it's crunching.
forward.
Yeah, but it can turn. What if it turns?
You really get to want you to do that. How about you just run with us?
I wanna.
You can totally do
roll
that,
for
Mr.
left
McKnight.
north.
But it. You know what?
Why would it
Do
turn?
You.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Why
why
would it-
would
why-
it
yeah,
turn?
but why would it- why would it
Why
turn?
would it?
Do they
If
have
it's going
eyes?
straight in a straight path down the tunnel that already is made, and there's a
Uh-huh.
cross,
Uh-huh.
if I meld in the stone on the side,
Uh-huh.
why would it automatically make a 90-degree turn to the
Uh-huh.
side?
You guys should really make a perception check at some point. I highly recommend it now that that plan is on the table.
Does my passive hit it?
Does your passive hit it?
Yeah.
Well, I got an 11.
I mean, it'll
No.
hit it, but I need you to roll. I need you to roll.
I got an 11. 11.
No dice.
Roll with no dice.
No!
I mean,
Yeah, I was also sitting here like, what does he mean by that?
No,
Wait,
I mean,
I got a
you
zero. I got a
failed
zero.
the check. You failed the perception check.
you wouldn't be able
So
to make a
melding into
perception
stone
check right
seems like a good
now.
idea then.
It could be a
right?
great idea. Who knows?
Okay. Can I make an
Can't do a
intelligence check
perception
then?
right
Since
now,
my
anyways. It's a
It's-
telescope.
I'm gonna be real with you. Kind of the knowledge you need is based on that perception check.
Episode 34, Mr.
can I,
McKnight
can I
fucking
roll
dies.
can I roll a survival or at least a sleight of hand check
For
to
what?
see if it to see if I know anything
Sleight of
about
hand.
this?
Wait, what?
See, I wanted to make a perception
Okay.
check, but you told me about the little joints. That's why I was like, oh, I don't need it.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll tell you this. No, I can't because you need it for the perception check. Do what you must. You have another turn. You'll be fine. Probably.
Hey, listen, if the stone's in rubble, it's still stone. He can still walk in it. It's fine.
Because I mean, melding into stone, I can walk into a stone body. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Okay,
But the
fine,
thing
fine.
is
I understand what
stone.
you're trying to do. You're trying to, okay. Fine. I'll start running like a
Right.
coward down the hall.
Like a good little rat.
Yeah. Pretty good.
And,
my pretty.
and while I do it, I'll cast fucking
I'll be a good little sheep, run down the corridor like you want
yeah.
me to,
I'll be
Mr.
like,
DM.
oh, yeah, well, this is where I'm going.
You
I
go
love
left,
TV
right.
path, I
You go
swear.
left, right, or straight.
But you did
Which
say
way did
there
everyone
was
else go?
rats on left and right.
Doro
right?
and Elias went further down. Merrick went to the right to get out of the way.
And then there's rats coming up the right and the left.
But there's collapses on either side, so it'll take them. It's gonna take them a while to get through that, unless they have another
Okay.
machine.
Unless they have the machine that decides to
It's
go
like
down
two
those tunnels.
more machines come through.
Well, you already told us we only hear feet running. You
That's-
didn't tell us about that, and we already had the high perception check.
I'll leave it. Yeah, you're right. I did say that. I was gonna fuck with your brains a little bit, but fine. Fine.
Wow.
Well, for all we
Um,
know, it's coming up behind. They don't care about
well-
lives.
While I'm running, because I don't have blindside, I'm gonna cast light on my shield.
Okay.
So at least I can fucking see.
Smart. Smart.
Oh wait, I forgot he can't see.
The only one with that
Like,
dark
the
vision.
only one who can.
It's great. I'm the healer, can't see anything, and I get fucked. I die every single time.
You don't die. I make sure you don't die, Mr.
Half the
McKnight. It's
time,
okay.
it's
I
your
go
fault
down
that you
every
die.
single encounter I've gone down.
Is it
Every
not
single one.
self-inflicted,
But I get you out of
though?
there.
You
I
Is
run-
it self-inflicted?
You run
Hey,
straight
you-
to the
It's a
you-
high armor
pretty sure-
class.
You,
would
you
think
literally
that,
said,
like-
I ran in there so I could get hit. That's literally
Either
what you said
way,
So I
last
could
time.
protect
How
the
far
group.
are you
I'm a
running down
cleric.
the tunnel? And which
Why are
direction?
you asking it like that? Stop asking it like that.
I need
Yeah.
it.
I'm running as far as everyone else is running. I'm like,
Okay.
keep up with the group.
Well, you can't because you're slow, so I'll say 30 feet.
I know.
So it goes 42 and a half feet in between.
Just gonna rub salt in the wound.
Okay.
And then while I do it, I'm gonna hold the jar out because I know that Varric is somewhere out there. I'm just gonna hold the jar out in my arm,
He's
Gonna
like
trying to
bust
capture
your
his soul.
savage.
like doing this while I run, like trying to like
I
capture his soul.
sort of see Mr. McKnight doing that through the ethereal. I was like, what is he doing?
Well, either way, we're gonna move on from Mr. McKnight's turn. Next on the docket is the machine, and you watch as it. Anyone who can see, who actually has dark vision, not Mr. McKnight, can
He has
see.
light now. He has light now.
Yeah, but that's only
do
a
have light now.
20-foot spell, so there's that.
And 20 foot of dim light.
Oh, so 40 feet. My bad. It's only 120 feet back, but it'll continue forward. You watch as this machine, pretty undaunted, a little slower than before, but pretty unimpeded, just crunches and smushes this stone that
'Cause
you
the earth
dropped in front of it, and just pretty easily passes through, unaffected by the earth tremor.
You don't know that.
How close is this thing to us?
How what?
After this round? After this round, how close is it?
Well, you did slow it down to half speed because it was currently digging. So at digging, it is half speed. So it only progressed 30 feet as opposed to 60, and it was 120 feet from that gap in the tunnel where you guys were. So it's about 90 feet from there now.
Okay.
We
Hey,
should
back up
take it
to-
out sports.
Unaffected by the earth tremor.
Just say fuck you.
Everyone,
Back
start
up to
wasting all
Merrick's
your
turn.
spell slots.
It is not Merrick's turn yet. That is its turn, and now it goes to Last Creedon's turn. He
Alright.
looks over
Fireball.
to you guys.
Fireball.
They're
Fireball.
running that way? Or do you want me to try and do what is going on?
Fireball.
Use your own
Fireball.
fucking brain.
Use your own
Please, for the love of God.
Alright,
It's time to use a fireball.
Isn't he a wizard? Isn't he supposed to be smart?
He's a sorcerer. He uses
Supposed
charisma.
to be.
He uses
Oh, okay.
Supposedly.
charisma or wisdom? I actually don't know.
Sorcerer
it's
uses
charisma.
charisma. Yeah.
He
'cause
rizzes
you can
his
do a
way.
bard sorcerer.
He rizzes his way through life.
Yeah,
Okay, where is it? There it is.
I just said that.
What
I
spell
also want
slots
to
does
die.
he have remaining? Let's find out. He used a few chain lightnings in that last fight.
Ooh, lightning on metal?
I
Mmm.
only
Perfect.
used 2, I think.
He just fry the circuits. Perfect.
He's like,
Yeah,
okay,
why
I
not?
can stop it, but it's going to be dangerous for all of us. Is that what we want to do?
I'm 40 feet down the tunnel.
He's
I'm
screaming it.
45 feet down the tunnel.
He's
I
screaming it.
am not there.
As I hold my vase, I'll
I'm
just be
near
like,
him, so fuck no.
I need. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Yes,
No,
You got
I
this.
said no.
You got
I
this.
said no. I'll put my gun. You stupid motherfucker.
you don't need to. Okay, I won't
Yes,
earthquake
yes,
the
yes,
tunnel.
yes.
I won't earthquake the tunnel.
That's
Oh,
like
God.
60 feet, right?
It's 500.
Oh yeah, don't fucking do that, you retard. Sorry.
500 feet.
Y'all were saying go do it. Fuck
Oh,
y'all.
Jesus Christ.
Actually,
Oh,
no.
God.
It's
Should've done
500 foot range. Yeah, it's 500 feet.
Should've done it.
No, don't do that.
So don't do
Should've
that.
done it.
All right, I won't
Oh
do
my
that.
God.
I won't do that.
Why?
That's pretty much all I've got that can really affect this
Well,
stuff.
then just run.
He just starts running.
20
No.
feet.
We're underground in a tunnel. Let's cast earthquake.
That's Last Creedon's
Oh,
turn.
wouldn't Earth Tremor knock some more things down?
The
or
ones
no?
maybe behind it, yeah, but not the ones in front of it.
And so, because the ones behind it collapsed, we can assume that the pilots are all dead.
You have no clue, because it's still moving, so probably not.
Inside check.
Inside check the metal.
Check the
Cool.
DM.
I thought
that-
you said vibe check.
That's Last Creedon's turn. Polo looks at it, looks at looks at Doro. Good idea, sir. Starts fucking running. And that's Polo's turn. One more. Back around. Merrick, everyone else is right down the tunnel except for you.
Is it an action to put one of those rods on the ground?
Oh my God, please.
You're not gonna be able to disassemble this in time. You either take
I already
some-
have one that's disassembled.
He
in your
does,
bag?
I believe.
You never put
That's
that
why I
back
asked him.
together.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking. Can I put a rod on the
Yeah.
ground, but does that cost an action?
You can put a rod on the ground. It will cost your. I will say it's a bonus action to interact with objects to pull something out of the back pool.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a rod on the ground at the beginning of the
Wait.
tunnel.
You don't have the bag of holding.
I didn't put it in the bag of holding. I had it in my backpack.
You had a rod just in your backpack.
Yeah, you never complained about it, so I just had
I would
the
have
whole
done
setup.
that. You would have died a long time. You would have died so long ago.
No, no,
Okay.
this is only reassembling it.
Okay.
Turned around to shield the wheelchair.
You literally turned your back to the rattling gun. So, yeah. Anyways, go ahead. Yeah, sure, fuck it. How many you want to
It's
put
a
on the
magical
ground?
backpack.
Oh, how many you
Everyone
want to put on
knows
the
this.
ground?
I'm only gonna put one,
Uh,
and I'm gonna grab the cart. I'm gonna go. I can. Is it half speed when I'm pushing the cart, or is it full speed still?
Half speed.
So I'm gonna move. What was it 20 feet?
Your movement should be
Eh.
30, right? Or is it
Oh,
40?
15 feet.
Yeah. 15 speed.
15.
Yep.
Action dash. And another 15. So
So
Oh,
30.
there, guys.
You're right by me.
Merrick is refusing to save his own life to save the card. Cool. Good to know.
Right there, we're all
I
dead.
built
It's
it.
gonna make
I'm taking it.
This is mine.
It's too powerful a weapon to drop. I should have let the quickest guy push it away.
Well, either way, is that your
Start
turn?
using all the rattling guns to fire at the fucking grinder thing. Probably won't do anything.
So message Dora and see if he'll push it.
Alright.
Oro, can you?
Nora, bring your mic down again. There you go. Now it is your turn, actually, Doro.
Great. I get that message because I was going at a pretty slow pace. Actually, I only went 40 feet instead of everything. I say I was a light jog. I turn around. How far is he away from me?
Turn
Like
around.
20
Turn
feet?
around.
He's about 10 feet from you.
10 feet? Sure. I'm gonna grab the cart. I'm gonna movement, action, bonus action, slow.
So at half
Okay, so-
speed. So minus 20 and
Like-
then the rest at half speed.
Minus 20, then okay. Fuck it. I'm fried. Hold on. Where's the calculator? 'Cause
45,
I'm-
45, 45, minus 20, so 90. 135 minus 20 is 115. Divided by 2 is 67. No, 55, like 57-ish. So we'll round down 55.
Alright, yeah.
That's
There we
still
go.
damn good.
Pushing the cart, he's faster. But also,
Okay.
he's a walking bomb now.
Yeah. Well, now you're outpacing the thing. Actually, no. You're no longer outpacing the thing because there's no more rubble blocking it.
As I'm passing Elias, shoot the pillars!
Now, I will say, there are 2 more pillars between it and the big gap. And then every 20 feet, there's a pillar. Okay?
Say, 'cause I put that rod in the middle of that
No,
intersection.
wait, hold up. That doesn't math out accurately. Every 30 feet, there's a pillar. So there's one more pillar. There's one more pillar between the tunnel, the big tunnel cross section, and it.
So if you shoot out the pillar behind the rod, at least the rod won't get affected by the falling
Yeah.
rubble. It will hit the rod, and then
And
it'll
it'll
still
actually
be
shield
slowed
us.
down.
And it'll shield us.
Yeah. It'll shield us too.
Strategy.
Alright, so that is
Strategizing.
Doro's turn. Elias.
I can see the thing, right?
Yeah.
I'll
See a little glow stick laying on the ground.
yeah.
Ooh, with the rave.
The way.
Okay, so I'm 45 feet away. It'll take one turn for it to get to me.
You're 45. You're more than 45 feet away. It's 90 feet from the tunnel gap. You're 45 feet past that.
Okay, so I'm more than one turn away.
Yeah. Yeah. You're technically three turns away.
And I can see the little crevice.
In the gap.
Yeah.
In its arms, basically. Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna lay down.
Okay.
Take one shot at it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a D8
Okay.
precision.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a. Give me 1 second.
Right, he gets fucking crazy high.
That is a
30.
30,
30.
33.
33. You hit. You sink it in the gap. I need you to roll damage.
Instant death, right? That's instant death. 10 lightning.
Which side are you
I'm-
shooting? The left or the right side?
So the rod's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does it look like it's more to the left or more to the right, or is it just like taking the whole?
It would probably be more to the right. The rod that James left or Merrick
I'll shoot
left.
the left.
Yeah, the Merrick left would be more to the right since I was on the right.
Okay, so left. You're gonna shoot the left.
Yeah. I need to see if it does an extra D8 from precision. It does not. Okay, so 20 damage.
20 damage. You fire, it sinks home. You see it. It's far away, and your dark vision isn't the best at this distance. You do know you make a connection. It doesn't seem to slow it down, but you do hear a weird clang when you make contact. But it does not have seemed to slow down.
Seem to like one side to like stop. No, because you said it doesn't slow down.
Does it look hurt?
Does the metal
Use
rolling
lightning on
device
that.
look hurt?
Does the
It's
lightning?
adamantine.
Yeah.
Adamantine.
It is
Thing
lightning
will hurt.
damage.
Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say, does that transfer through the metal to whatever's either the driver's seat or pushing it?
Physics, please.
I'll shoot the. I'll
I
shoot
mean, it would
the-
make sense.
You're gonna do what?
I'll shoot the beam in the middle, right above the.
Okay.
The
Go for it.
rod.
Right above the rod or past the rod, so we are protected from the explosion somewhere.
Oh yeah. My bad. That.
What this is doing
27.
is we're just adding shrapnel to the explosion.
The
That just
tun-
comes
that
right
part
at
of
us.
that part of the tunnel collapses.
And then I'll
Ooh.
stand back up.
Okay.
That'll
Cool.
be my turn.
Cool. That is your turn. Then we will move on to Oceanus.
Are there any other ghosts?
Not that you can see.
Roll a perception check.
You see army.
Fucking, I don't have a whole lot that I can do right now. Fucking, I don't even really have any spells that would work for this. Like, except for maybe sleep, but that'd be more on the drivers of whatever this thing is. No, I can't. If I can, I need to. If I can, I'll say to MyLink to everybody, I can bring 2 other people into the ethereal realm with me. Do they want to come or not?
Didn't you just get hit by Varric in the Ethereal Realm?
I told you he's not here anymore. I don't know where he went.
I told you I wasn't here anymore.
Come on, guys. It
I'm
wasn't.
getting emotional. I'm getting.
No, guys, it
Why
wasn't
don't you ever
like that.
listen
You
when
were
I'm talking to
talking
you?
If he can take 2, he should probably take me
It's
and
because he loves me, guys. Please, just leave me alone.
if he can take 2, he should probably take me and Mr. McKnight for the slowest.
I'll take whoever wants to come. I just won't be able to do it this turn. I'll have to wait till the follow-up turn. Fucking,
Your horse can still run 60 feet, right? Or is it?
my horse can hold like 3 people on it without being encumbered.
Yeah, so me and Mr. McKnight can sit on your horse and we can
Yeah.
just run with your horse movement speed.
Yeah, you'll have 90 movement speed for the first time in your life.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm cool
But
with that.
I think I'm gonna do Earth Tremor again. So I might
So
do
I'll
something
come
now.
out of the ethereal realm, and once they get on my horse, I'll go. I'll hold my action to move the 90 feet, I guess.
Got the horse in the back.
All right, cool. That
Stop.
is Oceanus' turn. We go to
Again.
the next Mr. McKnight. You're on a horse, motherfucker.
Oh, hey, I'm on a horse.
I'm on a
Okay.
horse.
Also,
I'm on a horse,
you feel
man.
very warm
I'm going
because
fast,
now you're
man.
resistant to fire. You're resistant
Oh,
to
I
all
feel-
fire
I
damage.
feel really hot right now.
Do you want to do Earth Tremor with that rod sitting back there?
So what?
Do you want to try Earth Tremor with that rod sitting back there?
No, take Polo,
And you can't see behind you because he collapsed the tunnel.
Well, I'm already on the horse, right?
It's the
Are we in the
whole
ethereal or are we
distraction.
in the physical?
You're still in the physical.
Okay. So I climb on the horse. And then I cast.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Where's Polo
No, he
and
can
Lapri?
edge and dash. He'll be fine.
He's not. He's gonna die.
Polo can move.
Who
Action dash.
who's the slowest one in the group right now?
You guys.
I mean, right now,
You
it would
and
probably
Polo.
be me.
You and Polo.
Besides myself and Merrick.
Polo.
Polo is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
Just
mean,
put him on the horse because you can hold the Thule, right?
He's got me and Mr. McKnight on the horse.
How
Yeah.
fast is Polo though?
Now, it's interesting about Merrick. How are you getting the cart on the horse?
I'm
No,
holding the
because
cart.
he has the cart.
Shadow's
Oh,
got
no, Shadow
cart.
got the cart.
Door.
Yours has the fucking cart.
That's right.
For some reason.
Death Wheeler.
Okay.
I'll tell
That's
you
a
what, I
good
can,
name. We should name it Death Wheeler. Yeah, that's a pretty good name.
I can have the
Death Wheeler.
damage if it blows up.
What are you doing, McKnight?
It's not going to work.
I'm gonna die anyway. I'm 46. Save my baby!
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame as to where it was.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well,
Or
The,
it takes 2d8.
the tunnel's collapsed, right?
It takes 2d8.
2d8.
Yeah,
Magic
took-
fairy
took-
fire
it took
damage.
2d8.
Well, I mean, the tunnel's collapsed behind, so
Yeah.
we can't even see this thing. Can he actually hit it?
I know. Do you have to have line of sight for Sacred Flame?
Verbal, somatic, somatic.
Any creature you
doesn't
can
say.
see within.
Yeah, it depends on a creature that you can see
See.
within range.
Yep.
Mm.
Copy.
You can't
Say-
go by what I saw.
Also, it's not a creature, technically.
Sure.
It's
If you could see it, I'd let you have it, but, no.
Okay, fine. Then I
Save
will
your
do.
spell slot in case we need 'em.
That's a cantrip.
I'll do Shield of Faith on Doro.
Okay.
Like when you run past. him,
That
tap on
adds
the back.
2 bonus to your AC.
You add what? Sorry.
2 to your AC.
Oh, nice.
And
I'm at
then.
19 now. Feel so safe.
Your AC must be bad because you're still only one above me in this set. I'm wearing no armor.
All I need is a shield and I'll go up to 21.
And that's it. Yeah, I'm
Alright.
going to ask Varric in the physical realm. If you're there, if you're here, just hop in the base.
Nothing seems to happen, and we'll move on. Now it
What's
is
in
the
box?
machine's turn.
I need to go to the bathroom. Get
Okay.
back.
Well, did you move the feet after his turn, Oceanus?
Yeah, when both of you guys are on the horse, I'm moving
Okay.
down further down.
Yeah, so you guys hear because it's on the other side of a fairly large rubble fall, you hear a thump, a loud and deep thump, and everything starts to shake.
No, God.
Everything starts to shake.
Fuck.
It-
Shit.
It shouldn't have reached the intersection by now. It was 90 feet. It moved 60. Still should have 30.
Oh
to the
yeah, I guess
intersection.
you're right. I guess you're right. I guess.
So it hasn't reached the intersection.
So that's a different loud thump, so a much bigger issue.
Okay, so
yeah, I don't know what the
no
thump was.
thump, no thump. Moved up. You hear it moves up 60 feet. That
We
is
still got
it's
time to move, boys.
its turn, and now we go to Las Creedon. He is
Let's go, Six.
he just keeps going. And then we go to Polo. just keeps going. We go back over to
What
Merrick.
What is his movement speed, by the way? Fucking. Not Los Creedon, fucking.
Polo with an action
Polo.
dash 60.
Okay. So he can keep pace.
You can keep pace.
I think I'm still faster than Polo.
You're faster than everyone
Pushing
here.
the Death Wheeler.
Merrick,
I'm still faster.
Is everybody past the next cross time?
you guys are. You were literally just at it, and everyone else has passed it.
Well, we got on the horse and went 90. So
Oh, yeah, you're right. So, yeah, everyone else has passed the next cross tie, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot that cross tie down to add more
Okay,
cover.
go ahead.
We're just gonna.
Do
it's
we
just gonna
do
be
we
a
hear an
giant
explosion?
21
highway.
hit.
Yeah,
Not
it hits.
yet.
You knock it down.
It hasn't
Okay.
reached it yet.
Next
We
turn.
haven't heard the
Hasn't reached
explosion.
it yet.
Next
Not
turn.
yet.
Nope.
Yeah.
I knocked that pillar down.
Okay.
I don't think it's
So
gonna
now
matter.
we have
Merrick pick up.
two tunnels worth of cover.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
I might have.
I don't
No,
think it's gonna help.
I can't fit everyone in there.
If that thing lives through that rod, I'm gonna be
Doro,
surprised.
if you could stay near me, I have mold earth. I can just. It's gonna be loose earth. I can. It's
Man,
somatic.
so
I can just hold it.
something that we could tag team is I can cast rope trick. We could both hop in there, and then if everything collapses, we just have to make a space for us to be in before the hour passes.
That works.
But that's only us two. It's a 3x5.
It
I
was
mean,
nice
we're about to be
squeeze.
like over
Can you
100
do
feet past.
You make a space on my backpack so I can take you where I'm going.
I don't think that's how that works. Hold on.
Now the rope stays in place.
Yeah.
Carry the rope with you. It's like a travel sack.
Yeah,
I'll
Walden,
make
we'll
it-
put-
I'll make it into a chain around my neck.
Well, that is
well, hold up. I still have something I can do, and I'm just gonna ask. Y'all want me to put another rod down?
Not my turn.
I'm asking in the mind link.
Mind link.
You
For
put a
a
rod down?
I've all
How
seen
many
it by
rods do
now.
you have?
There's
he has
like
like
what,
six,
six
right?
to a gun?
Yeah,
so
6 to
I
a
still
gun.
have like 5.
you would have died so long ago.
Yeah.
Well, the way my bag's set up, I wouldn't have. They're
Exactly all
secured in
works.
place. I say they're all secured in place. Everything in my bag is all organized. And
Yeah, it's so
locked
secure,
in
man.
place.
It's perfect, man. You
Yeah.
can't.
Either way,
Carrying
do you
extremely
guys?
explosive fire material.
What do you guys respond to Merrick's request?
Oh, you think it would work? Then do it.
Okay, I got one do it.
Put down more rods.
Yeah.
Do we have
Wait, what do you
choice?
mean more?
We have what?
I already foresee dire consequences to the first run.
Yeah.
Are you sure a second run is?
I mean, I have no tinkering skills, so or actually I do. Yeah, never mind. Have I seen what these rods do?
No one has seen what these rods do yet.
Hold on,
Yeah.
wait, hold
I
on.
guess I'm leaving it up
Oh,
to the
shit.
expert.
The space can hold as many as 8 medium or smaller creatures. Oh shit! All right.
There you go.
I'm not medium, so
There you are.
Yeah, well,
I-
it's 8, so you
I
can
think
take
I'm
it
either
too.
small or medium, so I'm good.
All of you are medium except for the horse.
I'm extra large.
But me and
Extra large.
you and Ocean
Oh, yeah,
on the
medium.
Ethereal plane.
So,
Yeah, because
And also have a
those
movement
dudes-
speed of like 180 if I action dash.
Yeah, in response to Merrick saying he could put down a second one, I say that I could fit 8 people inside them.
Oh.
But you
So
can't fit the
it's-
cart.
Well, I could, since it's 8, and if it's only me and Elias, I could definitely fit the cart in there.
Oh shit. I'm putting all of them.
Oh my god!
all 5 of them. So you drop all 5 of them. All right, you do it.
Fuck!
Doro, your turn.
Will, wait, before I do this, will it affect that rope trick?
Probably not.
What does the road trick have?
No, it's basically just I touch a rope, it raises, and then there's a
But you have to
it's a-
come back, don't you? To
Yes.
the same spot.
And so as long as I have someone who can mold Earth, then I'll be okay.
It'd
Oh
be a
boy.
giant crater where we
No, we'll
once
be
were.
stuck in that spot with mold earth.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, you're resistant to
We'll
fire
die of
damage now.
suffocation, and that's how the party dies. We die of suffocation from
Yeah.
a collapsed mine.
I'm not gonna put all
Okay.
5 down.
Yeah, I was just about to say, he puts him
Very
down, I
anticlimactic.
run by and I pick him up.
One's good enough. I feel like one's good enough. One should slow it down.
Start tapping on the walls like, can someone hear us? Can someone hear us? It's been 75 days.
I mean, honestly, we could do it. We could put them down. Y'all could mold up for a little spot, and then Oceanus could drop us off, pick y'all up, and we could all travel to the ethereal till it's clear again.
You've been eating the same spicy soup forever. The extra
Man.
spicy soup.
The
So I-
campaign ends. I leave you guys behind. You guys suffocate in the rope trick.
This is when you get teleported, yeah. The other two are trapped inside the ethereal plane, and Eliza and I suffocate
Well, that's
after
what-
the power runs out.
Well, that's
There's
what I'm
no
asking.
food
I
in the
mean,
ethereal plane,
Yeah.
so one of you's got to eat the other.
well, that's what I'm asking. Like, I could put these down. We could do the rope trick. It could go off. Y'all could make a little pocket when y'all come out with Molder, and then we could drop us off. Oceanus could come pick y'all up, put you on the ethereal plane. We travel till it's empty again,
Yeah,
and then come back out.
I think
we can do that.
I think that's a pretty okay plan. I was
I'm guessing we're saying all this in our head in like half a second.
Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
quadruple fast forward is everything we're saying
Yeah.
right now.
I mean, it's still Merrick's turn, but
It's
yeah,
like listening to Alvin and the Chipmunks.
but yeah. So this could be a plan going on inside everyone's head because I said that as soon as he asked that question, I said that as long as I have one person with mold earth, I can cast rope trick, and I know Eliza's seen me cast rope trick before.
All right, DM, would you allow that?
What'd you say?
Oh, just ignored us.
I am doing some very important research right now.
Yeah.
What's the plan? What's the plan?
11 rods. No. Okay.
So 5 rods. They go into rope trick. They come out and they make a pocket with Molder.
Uh-huh.
He drops us off in the ethereal, goes back, picks them up. Start doing trips to the ethereal.
Okay.
So when you're in the theory,
You can do that. You can do that. Yeah, you can do that.
Can
Okay.
he go through?
Wait, you have to have a
Can he
space
go
to
through
right?
stone in the ethereal plane?
No,
Okay,
not
can't.
not usually. No.
That is if I was a ghost, essentially. Physical beings in the ethereal realm can't do what ghosts can.
Yeah.
So I'm still kind of bound by the normal thing that it's a stone, unless it's like
So-
it's magic.
So
Let's
it's
just say
basically
that
like
this
in the-
whole place collapses. So
Then you're
you
fucked.
still wouldn't be able to do anything because you're in the ethereal and you
Yeah,
can't
Okay.
go
the place
through.
collapses
That's
around the
true.
rope trick, you're fucked.
Okay.
You
So
can't do shit.
we'll subtract that plan. I'll just keep the rods.
Well, they have to do the rope trick further down just in case. They'd have to run, do the rope trick and shit down there instead.
It's about to get real weird,
They're-
boys.
Black
Uh,
hole.
I'm not gonna lay my rods down.
Right back.
Instead, as we're going by shadow, I'm gonna put the rods in the bag of holding.
That's you're like planting a bomb on me right now, dude.
You already planted a bomb by giving you the fucking card.
Do with these rods if you want to survive.
Do you want
what's
Merrick
the goal?
holding on to
He
these
just,
rods?
he just shoves a glowing bundle of sticks into my hands.
Oh, you just
as
have
he
the whole
runs
backpack.
by.
You just see my whole backpack get dropped from the bag of holding.
How much does the card weigh? The cart, the fucking, the death wheel, whatever the fuck this shit's called.
The Death Wheeler.
It's Death Wheeler.
How much does that weigh?
I could probably carry that.
I have a bag of holding. I haven't used any in my bag of
Oh
holding.
no, it's too big to put into a bag of holding. It's
Is
like
it?
the amount of stuff that's there, you couldn't shove all that into a bag of holding.
Either way,
Weight wise,
so what is going on? What's the plan? Who's doing what? What are the actions that are occurring?
it's not my turn.
It's
So,
your
yeah.
turn. It is now your turn. Eric's
So it's
turn's
my
over.
turn?
Merrick just put his bag into the bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm continuing to run with this cart.
That's it.
Yep. And so that would be
145
uh,
feet divided by 2 would be 70 feet.
You're still fucking at pace and fucking most people. That's bullshit.
Okay.
Dude,
So that's what you're doing.
I was thinking about taking the mobile feat so I get an extra 10.
We go to
Damn.
Elias.
So it's not
Flash.
coming. It hasn't came through yet because
Alright.
we knocked down another pole.
Not through that second one, no.
It hasn't even got
Okay.
to the middle yet. It's still 30.
Throw 30
I
from the
think.
middle.
I'm gonna catch up to Shadow.
Okay.
Because I have 90 feet. I'm
The
gonna
long
use
strider? Yep.
as many feet as I need to get right next to him,
Okay.
just in case.
You're right next to Shadow.
And then that's my turn to use the action.
Okay, that's your
Okay.
turn.
I'm sorry.
I woke, baby.
Oceanus. Oceanus.
No, not the guy behind you. You.
Hold on,
Yeah.
someone's here.
Okay, so I have a question while he's gone. So, would Polo be able to fit?
In the rope trick?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
since it's 8. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you exclude some space, yeah.
I'm back.
I'll be a little smushed.
Alright,
Way better than
Oceanus.
death.
So I will just take me, McKnight, and Merrick back down the fucking another 90 feet down. Or if I see anything, I'll just cut it short.
Cool.
Wouldn't it be 180?
Are you
because the
are
action?
you in the ethereal or are you in the material?
I'm not in the ethereal
Yet.
right now.
Okay, cool. That's your turn. Then we go to Mr. McKnight.
Where's everyone else in relation to us?
You're a little ahead of everyone. Everyone on the horse is about 20 feet ahead of everyone else. At least.
Except for
Okay.
Except for Polo.
Polo and.
No, Let's
what's his
Creedon's
face?
hustling.
Okay. Lost Creedon ran track in high school. He knows what the fuck.
He's
is
not
up.
slow. He's not slow.
He talks his way out of things and then runs. What do you do?
True fuck
Does Long
hard.
Strider affect him, or is it just you?
Just me. One creature.
It's about to go down.
Yeah.
By down, the shit. I mean, turret's about to fall down on all of us. That's.
Oh, it opens up into a giant turret? Oh god.
Yeah, because no one mold Earth supports this tunnel after we pass them.
So I'll start molding Earth, the support. So I have two things. So I'll mold Earth, the supports by us.
You're gonna support them. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, cool. That's what you do. Now it's the machine. You guys hear a large thump from the other side of the collapse
Ugh.
that you guys put up, and the entire tunnel system starts to shake.
Yeah. Is it like big shake or like little shake?
We have 60 feet of rock cover, so I was wondering that.
How far you are, the shake is small. From how far you are, the shake is small.
I'm not gonna risk that shit.
Alright, that's its turn. Now we go back to Las Creedon. Hustling. Polo falling behind. Polo's falling behind. Even with action dash, he's falling behind.
Do we hear the machine running still?
Yeah, you still hear it.
What?
Does it sound like broke at all, or is it just...
Does it sound like a or is it just like
I think it's still pretty steady. I think it's still pretty
my-
steady.
Jesus! Either those rods don't do much damage, or that fucking thing is...
This thing is made out of
Lay
aluminum.
all five
okay?
down.
So it's
It's made out of aluminum?
pretty sturdy.
It's a pretty sturdy metal.
So, Merrick, your turn.
My turn? I don't want it to be my turn. Alright, well, since we're miles underground and a tunnel is
Merrick!
bubbling.
Merrick.
Do
Merrick,
you want to drop the rods now?
Yeah, he said Merrick.
Why don't you put the rods on the side of the hallway where the arms are, so then it hits the arms. So
Not a
then
bad
it.
plan.
I mean, I have the rods.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
don't you
he's-
do it?
You
No,
can
why don't-
plant.
why
You
don't you do
you have time to plant the rod. I
Yes,
mean,
of
he
course.
still has-
Or-
seems as though that the theory behind what Merrick did is not a bad theory, but it seems that the theory was taking place
We just need
in a
to
bad
run
spot.
Very fast.
So if you put it on the side of the wall where the arms are, then it could possibly damaged enough to cause a jam or a bigger issue.
Yeah,
So
I'm
one-
about to say we could plant rods and then run down and collapse
Plant
more
more
tunnels to shield
So one,
ourselves.
it's still rumbling. There's still a rumble.
That,
in the
we're
tunnel,
miles underground,
still.
where it's shaking. I'm not
Two.
doing anything you guys say. I'm casting rope trick, and I'm getting into another plane of
Yeah,
existence.
Two, he has a fucking cart with 30 fucking rods on it.
All right, Merrick, what are you doing?
Can I cast or can I use perception to see down this tunnel?
You may. Oof.
17. Do I see anything down the tunnel?
No, there's still another collapse in the way, so no.
Not towards the machine, towards where we're going.
No, it's fairly clear.
Okay, there's no splits or anything.
Not yet.
making sure
Not
of that.
yet.
All right.
We should ask Varric if the dragon was down that side of the tunnel.
Shit. That was a good point.
Man,
Which way is the dragon? I can only assume it was the way that he was, though. So we're probably heading the right direction.
probably. It almost seems like we're being guided this way by a larger force. You know?
Well, I hate
Okay.
to tell you, but it's about to go down, boys.
The dragon's
Hey,
in the
let's-
tunnel.
Let's take a long rest, and we'll come back to this tunnel.
All right, so that's your turn, Merrick. Or are you gonna do anything?
Is everybody past the next section of
Mr. McKnight just reinforced them.
Well, if we teleport out of here and then come back to this exact spot tomorrow, then we will be very.
Exact spot's not gonna be here. That's a pretty good point.
So-
Yes, possibly.
I mean, I could take 2 shots and still knock down.
Yeah, you can. They're reinforced though.
We're
But
there.
that's why I asked. Where we've already shot, we've already gone. past
Polo
the
is
next
starting
section,
to
right?
fall behind. Polo is
Yeah, but he
still
still
within.
moved 60 feet. So you
He's
said there
still
was
within
30.
range of the collapse. The collapse isn't just one piece; it's like a section that collapses. It's
Yeah, you
that
said
30
he-
feet.
Yeah, he went 60 feet, so he would have went past one section and then he would be at the end of the next section.
I would say that's probably true. Yeah.
So I'm gonna collapse the section behind us again.
Okay, go ahead. Those are the ones you
I'm
reinforced,
thinking-
right, McKnight?
He only reinforced the ones we were
I
at.
reinforced the ones that we were right by.
Okay.
I was right
okay,
by,
Okay.
Only
so
one
nowhere
shot.
near what.
All right.
.26, yeah, I hit it.
Yeah, it's down.
And that puts 90 feet of rubble between us and the machine.
About 60. You only dropped 2.
Yeah, but it was 30 to the middle, and that's actually the third one we dropped.
He already got through one of them. Remember?
First
Okay.
one, that one, this one.
Or was it 4 total?
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
4 total.
He moved 30
Three.
feet to
It
the
was
middle
three.
of the tunnel, which
It was.
the
I'm pretty
explosion
sure it was 3.
It was 3 and you already went through 1.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah, he-
sure.
There was 2 more.
He went 30 feet to where the explosion was, and then you said he went 30 more feet right after, right?
Yeah,
So he'd be at the second one.
he'd be at the second one. So there's 2 between you and him. 2 collapses.
And it's gonna take him 30 feet, so we have 2 more turns before.
Yeah,
anything's
you've
gonna
got time. Before you even see him again. So
Yeah.
is that your turn, Merrick?
happen. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Doro. What are you doing?
Yep. What am I doing? Alright, well, I am stopping. I'm taking my backpack off so I can gain access to my rope. I'm going to take about 10 feet of it. I'm gonna cut it.
Okay.
5 or 10 feet. Cut it and then cast rope trick on the 5 or 10 feet section.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use that
Do you
spell
want to
slot.
do that? We have
Yes.
2 turns before it gets there, and that's if we don't
The
move another
whole-
50.
But we're
The whole
miles
tunnel is
underground.
rumbling, and we're underground.
Total very quickly figured out he does not like to be underground.
Is it still rumbling? Is it
Yes.
still rumbling right now?
Yeah.
Being a rat for months.
I was
Yeah.
above ground as a mercenary.
Or we run as fast as we can.
We don't
out of
know
this
if the
tunnel.
tunnel behind us
New
is going to be
York Rats.
collapsed. It could be destroying the tunnels.
Okay. So, what are you doing? Are you casting rope trick?
I am casting rope trick.
Okay. Do you go in?
Yes, I've already looked it up. The bag of holding wouldn't implode.
Oh, that's the thing. I know you looked it up, and I looked it up too. But the thing is, I want it to.
Hell yeah.
That's the thing.
Okay.
So here's the thing. Because of the instability that I have set in place in different ways in this world, because of the way I've
Okay.
built it, I kind of need it to work this way to fit into some things.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
So, yeah, you can go ahead and kill the music, Nate. Session over. And I'm gonna explain what's going on now. No
We're all
fault
dead.
of your own. You're not all dead, but shit's gonna get weird.
Let's do it.
Ooh. What is
Doro,
this?
you climb into the rope trick with the bag of holding. And in core D&D, this wouldn't do anything. But this isn't core D&D. This is a lot of homebrew stuff in this world. And in order to make things make sense, this has to happen.
Hell yeah.
So, when you
we go.
climb in, and none of you are in the ethereal, so you at least all of you get to go through it together.
Oh, maybe I should have gone to the
120 feet in a circle. In any direction you look, 120 feet of this tunnel, this cave system, basically starts to fall into nothing, along with all of you.
So the machine also falls into nothing.
Machine also falls into nothing.
Did we lose everything in the bag of holding?
Sweet.
That bag of holding, the first one, who's got the other bag of holding? That one is unaffected because it didn't go through the rope trick. Once the first one went through the rope trick, the spell imploded, and so did that bag of holding.
So
Hell yeah.
Brandon's destroyed 2 bags of holding now.
No, he's lost everything in the first one.
I saved myself through very quick thinking.
let's just put this out there. Brandon shouldn't have any bags of holding anymore ever again.
Probably not.
This
yeah.
is not Brandon's fault because if this was core D&D, you guys would be totally fine. So this is not Brandon's fault.
Because I looked it up and I was gonna go through with it either way.
Yeah.
But I looked it up. I was like, okay, well at least I won't cause a party wipe. And then you're
Yeah.
like, no,
It won't be my fault. It'll be his fault.
My question was, did we lose everything in the bag of holding when it imploded?
So that's the interesting thing. Let me go on in my explanation. Everything begins to everything within a 120-foot sphere that is affected by, and the central point is where that rope trick is. That's where the center of it is. Everything within 120 feet, up, down, sideways, left, right, center, everywhere within that space
The
falls
dragon?
into
Okay.
nothingness. You guys actually take no damage from that, but once you get into the astral plane, which is where you guys are now going to be.
The astral plane.
Yes, Doro just functionally ripped a hole in time and space.
let's go. Science for the win, boys.
Do I feel nostalgia from being thrown across universes?
This isn't wholly unfamiliar to you.
I have PTSD.
Yeah. You guys fall into blackness. You guys are all gonna need to make dex saves from all the rubble that's coming with you.
Everyone that's on the horse with me, you get a +5 to all saves because of my
I
aura
got
of
a natural
protection.
20.
You're fine.
Natural 20, making it a 26.
You're fine.
Got a
14.
21.
DC is 20.
You said I get to add +5, or is it advantage?
It's a +5.
I got a 15.
Not a
I have a
success.
5 +5 and then a plus another 5.
Not a success.
I fail.
Instant death.
What about Oceanus?
Fucking. What
21,
is
right?
it? Oh, I disappeared from my screen.
Yeah, 21 is what I see. on my screen.
21.
26. 26
So-
was the +5.
Those who failed only take 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Not hefty. Just from the rubble free floating at a decent momentum and smashing you guys in the face. And you guys all also need to, and I mean everyone needs to make an intelligence check, raw intelligence check.
Just intelligence?
Yes.
19.
I get a +0 to that.
4.
2!
20.
4.
All right. So the
Wow.
only ones who save are Mr. McKnight and Elias. This isn't something that's going to cause you damage yet. Depends on how long it takes you to get this check. Basically, those of you who don't save, you no longer have control over where you're going. You're basically floating in a tank of vacuum with no control over your movement. You're just floating around, squirming. The two of you do save. You
I go and
regain.
Grab,
you-
and grab Shadow like, right away.
You
Yeah,
regain.
man, can I try and grab
Yeah,
Merrick
just give me a
and...
sec. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain how this works. You guys can't move with your muscles because there's no ground underneath you. You guys are actually controlling where you go with your brain. So if you think forward, if you think go here, that's where you go.
Wow.
No muscle required.
Then I'll try and make a ring of all of our party members.
Okay.
Like, link up without all of them.
You guys are now in the astral sea, the land in between. And I
I'm
guess
sorry, Varric. I will not be killing the dragon right now.
I have to say that is where I gotta do some work.
Damn.
Let's go! Fuck you,
But you never
campaign.
told me, did we lose the stuff in the bag of holding?
Stuff from the bag of holding is free
Oh.
floating around. Is the
Why are
bag
you
of
sending me to another universe? This
We
is
should
how
probably
we got
start,
there
like,
last time.
Navigating to,
you-
like, the different
if you-
things.
If you
Man,
can
I-
hack
I
Varric
put my whole
again,
backpack in there. That's all my ammo, all my shit is in the bag of holding.
I was really, honestly, a little part of me was like, please destroy everything in the bag of holding. Merrick is gonna.
It's my tinkering tools and thieves tools too.
everything is
The
free
guns
floating.
on me and the ammo in it.
Everything is free floating around you. Some of it going much faster than the rest in a different direction, though. So keep that in mind. But that,
Alright.
unfortunately,
That's how the cart gets destroyed.
And that's what causes a second. Hold on.
oh fuck!
Card needs to make a dexterity.
The cart needs to make a save.
Why? Why would you talk?
Oh fuck!
Yeah, party
Shut up.
what? Party
You're
what?
next to it.
Party what?
actually, technically, it wasn't
Party
him that did it. It was you that placed the rod down. That's who actually did it, because we wouldn't have gotten the rope trick.
No, y'all. If y'all wouldn't have done the rope trick, we
Yeah,
were fine.
no.
We had 60 feet of still playtime. We could have just
Let's
kept going down the
go.
tunnel.
Everyone to make another deck save.
All right, I use my reaction to
As you, and I'll
Yeah.
describe how this happens. The cart falls through a 30 by 30 chunk of stone falling through with much more momentum, slams directly into the cart.
I rolled a
Spoiler.
24.
Oh.
I rolled a 24. I was holding on to the card actually, so
Oh, I gotta count how much damage. This is
just
is
please
all-
just let me know. Let me know if I saved or not.
What is the HP maximum for a wheelchair?
well, that's the thing. This is. Oh boy.
It's any damage, right? Any damage to it.
Because if
You
I
did say that it had very, very little damage, otherwise it would just fall apart.
yeah,
You said it was very like ramshackle, held together by hope and gum.
That's,
But if one blows up, then all of them blow up.
Yeah.
and
So
then
it's-
as well as the 5 that were also in the bag of holding.
Yeah. Oh shit. So that's like that.
No,
That
there's
was the
more-
number right
This
there.
is dead.
who got
There's
above a
more
15?
than 5.
I got above 15. I take no damage to use my
For
reaction.
what?
Okay.
For
I mean,
what?
Deck save. Deck save.
For a deck
There's
save.
more than 5. Because we picked up an additional 2 guns.
That's right. That's right. Hold on. Let me check.
Fuck, you're right.
My bag of holding, I have 3 Chaos Blasters.
Oh,
So that's another
I-
what?
Oh
5
my
rods each?
god.
6 rounds each. So it's
You
6,
already wiped us with this
Six.
bullshit.
18,
Let's
and then it's plus 5, so it's 23 plus the ones on the cart. So you had 3 guns on the cart or 4 guns?
3 guns on the
Who got
cart,
above a
3 in the
15?
bag. That's 6.
I got above
I got above
10.
15.
I got 10.
Elias
Oh, we
is
gotta make
dead.
a deck save, right?
A deck save
Elias.
above a 15.
Is this
Remember, you
advantage
said-
or
I-
just
I
regular?
just- I just
Regular.
killed-
He gets a plus 5.
Those of you,
24.
those of you who made the intelligence check can do it at advantage.
I might have just
Oh,
killed. I just
I got an
killed my
18.
best friend.
18.
Natural 2
got
for
a-
7, so I failed.
24.
Even with advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, plus 5.
The damage is 110. No save.
Okay, so I'm down, and that's
Is
Well,
it
how
critical,
much?
right?
total
How much
hit
HP
points?
do you have?
Well, we
Total.
all
I
took
have-
20 from
I
bludgeoning.
have I have 50 hit points right
Total,
now.
total.
Oh, 70.
You're fine. You're
77.
not full dead, but you are down.
Okay.
Okay.
We all took 20 damage from the bludgeoning damage, though, right?
Everyone who failed did. Everyone who saved did not take any.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
Never mind.
you're probably still gonna die because you have to make an intelligence check to save yourself, doesn't he? Because he can't control where he goes.
So
anymore, right?
who failed? Whoever failed, 110 points of fire damage. Whoever
use my reaction.
saved, 55 points of fire damage.
And I use my
If
reaction
you're on the
to
horse,
say no that.
you
We
take
have-
half.
We have that, right?
Anyone
Yes,
on the
because you're
horse
resistant
takes
to fire.
27 points of fire damage if they saved.
Yeah.
Wait, so
but I
like
did have double
28
resistance.
rods is 100 damage? 100 something damage?
Every gun is a fireball. Every gun is
Okay.
a fireball.
Oh,
Okay, so then a single. Okay.
Merrick's still up, but he's
That's
super
3,
pissed he
4.
just lost all his guns.
What's
5,
hap-
6,
Did you say 27 or 26?
27.
what?
27 for those
27.
who saved and who are on the course or on the horse. So,
What's
What is
the
half 27? Fucking. That is. what,
Doro, you're completely
13?
safe. Elias, you're down. Mr. McKnight,
39 points. So I'm still up.
you saved
Now
and you
cast.
took half.
Yeah, I saved and I took half.
Okay, so yeah,
27
you're still
points.
up. Merrick,
And since we're all touching, then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Elias right now.
Well, that would have
question.
happened like
That's-
instantaneously, so we wouldn't have had
8.
time to.
hold on. Before anyone does anything, I'm trying to figure out who's where. Merrick, did you save?
Question. My ammo was with that shit. Does that set my ammo off?
Probably.
Yeah. But
'Cause
So a
I
bunch of
had,
random bullets were
um,
flying everywhere.
I would say your
Oh,
regular
yeah.
bullets are probably fine. I'll say your regular bullets are probably fine. But the Chaos Blasters, dunzo.
oh yeah.
Did you
So
save or
I had
not?
Yeah, I still got 21 points of health left.
And Oceanus is fine. Cool. That was a fairly catastrophic event that actually didn't go too horribly. That's where we're going to end session.
Let's go.
That's where we're going to end session.
With me down?
With you down.
Is this the first time you've gone down?
No, I've
No.
went down before, and then I turned into like a giant fucking dragon.
Dragon.
thing.
That's right.
Half dragon monster man.
Yeah.
I would like
Yeah,
to point
usually you
out.
don't go down, so I was wondering.
Well,
I'd like to
before we
point out,
continue,
I took no damage.
thank you. I know this is a short one. We'll be back with an Astral Sea adventure, I suppose. Next week, I have a lot of fucking work to do. So,
Fuck your campaign.
You never
What's with Love
planned for
Screaming?
this?
What's he doing?
no.
How about
As soon
Polar?
as he
Lost Screen,
mentioned
yeah,
rope,
Lost-
when he mentioned rope trick, I was like, oh, fuck. That's pretty much what went through my head. So,
Is that what you're
I
researching?
shouldn't have put my fucking bag with him. I shouldn't have done it.
yeah.
fucking-
Thanks for watching, everyone, and like always,